Alright, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIII. Been a bit since I last played the game, but we're gonna continue. Alright, cool. Sorry if my camera has any drift problems. The controller is not really that great. I don't know why, but the right stick on the controller I have has drift problems with drifting upwards.
So this is
I'm working on replacing it. Like, get me that new Pro controller that they're gonna be releasing later this year.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it.
Especially
You
since
got
the
what you
Project
want.
Scarlet's gonna
Now
be
let
backwards
her go!
compatible with controllers, which is nice.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead.
I think the only thing that can make this game look a lot better on like Xbox One X, and probably PC and PS3, would be to remake it in Unreal Engine 4. I would love to see a remake of this game in Unreal Engine 4, as well as its sequels. Take out the bad parts, though.
And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Huh, I was that close to finishing Chapter 2. Huh. I figured that this was a boss battle, though. I have a walkthrough open just to make sure that I do everything pretty much as well as I can.
What the?
Yeah, this is a really good-looking game, honestly, for the time. It's just, like, really good.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur.
They reanimated the lip movements a bit, but they didn't get it quite right.
Might as well use it.
At points.
Thanks.
guess it's with the left stick that you move lightning in between battle, or whatever character you control. I knew that was gonna happen.
I can't stop now.
Is it gonna put me right back before I entered the room? Yeah. Hopefully I can skip the cutscene. Hopefully it doesn't waste potions if your ally has full health. I don't mind this combat style. It's a little bit too slow in my opinion. Even though it's in real time, the real time element doesn't really gel well with the pace of it, honestly. From what I can tell. And waiting for your attacks to charge before you can do them is a real pain in the ass. Everybody focus the same thing. Oh, I think okay. I think what happens with the potions is it only uses one for everybody, which is nice. At least that's what it looks like it's doing. I could be wrong. Because I'm clicking all allies to use potions on, and it only wasted 2 from the 22 I had at the beginning of the battle. Or did it? Huh. It seems kind of inconsistent right now, at the very least. I'm expecting it to waste a few, and then it didn't for some reason. I like that it'll automatically reassign Lightning's attacks to the enemies that are still on the field. I like that. It's a thing I think a lot of turn-based RPGs really need. You know? And just to say this, I like action RPGs better than turn-based, but I don't mind a turn-based RPG when it's good.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Nix doesn't copyright claim this playthrough because they did the first 2 parts through YouTube's automatic claim system. Granted, I counterclaimed and they released them within a few days, but yes. And they mostly claim the visuals, they didn't claim the music. Which, why would they? It'll be up to the music publishing company, I think. Sounds like shit from Halo. What the fuck? Thankfully I can play with my headphones, and I can have the sound coming through my TV. Take that, PS4.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid, when the future was clear, and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Thank you. Thankfully, it lets you save progress in between chapters, from what I can tell. At least I think it did the first time. Or at the very least between crucial chapters. This game does look really, really good. Like, Crystal Tools may be a failed engine, but it wasn't a bad one. Like, at least when it came to Final Fantasy XIII.
Great spot to watch from.
And this 1080 or this Xbox One X upgraded version is honestly the one I can tell the best looking version, but that's really up to personal preference.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know, no, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Oh no, she's hanging out with Hayner Pence and Olette. She's gonna be attacked by the nobodies.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
God, whatever the fuck is in that cocktail is like, what the fuck?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The see who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Not to interrupt the touching moment, because that was thoroughly touching. It looks like he's in his 20s and she's like 15 because of how the animation is, or the art style, or character models. Sorry to just point that out. God, why do they have so many cutscenes be in or be
I
pre-rendered?
love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Granted, they look really
Your
nice,
wish?
but I don't
Before
know.
I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
Like, it's no wonder that the PS
Have the
or that the
courage
Xbox
to tell
360 had a
lightning
hard time
But I've become
rendering
all
these
sea.
things in
Hey.
full 1080p.
Our
Or at least
engagement is
720.
way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Sorry if I have to remove any of the audio from these
Yeah.
playthroughs. If the music is copyright claimed, I can't do much else. What? Sorry. Just to make sure the videos
That
are
was
beautiful
close.
and monetize them.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Another save? Right after the first cutscene? Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Sarah!
I have a hard time telling Sarah and Vanille apart. Or Vanille.
Is this?
Like, it's nothing against, like, the characters, but... they just look very similar. And their hairstyles and colors are very close to each other.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
Not the time, Lightning. Even without these things showing up.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of the sea. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're the sea now.
Right, I guess that makes sense. Paradigm shift. Assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing the party's paradigm. Switch between paradigms is often as you like. Press LB to access your party's paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. You can press the D-pad to scan up and down on the D-pad to scan the paradigms available and see the list of roles that each comprises. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target, which that was weirdly put. Second paradigm, Ravagers target whichever enemy the commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault paradigm, press B to close the paradigm deck. If you wish to change the paradigm, select a new paradigm with the D-pad and press A. One of your party members has taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck with LB and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. I already did. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defense so he can shield others from enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and continue battling your enemies. Cool.
Stay sharp.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
I like their reaction to it. Okay.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Off we go.
Lassie, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. Why me? Just a soldier to keep her cool in this mess.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
That was a good sword in Final Fantasy 15. A good attack with 2 hearts.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulselessy, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Mysterium tutorial, okay. Having become Lucy, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learn new abilities, improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Crystarium is now accessible from the menu selected with the D-pad and press A to open it. To use, use the left and right on the D-pad to select the character you wish to develop. Select Lightning this time and press A to confirm. This Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. This is the Crystarium. Okay. Lightning can currently develop as a Commando or a Ravager. Each has its own path of development. Use the D-pad to select Commando and press A. As you can see, the Ruin Crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she is playing the role of Commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenesis by holding A. Doing so will consume Christogen points CP. Oof. Please don't hit me with that, YouTube. You see the fucking shit right there. Character development will always require that. Go ahead and advance Lightning's path of Christogenesis. Press A and the line will extend, gradually consuming that, which continue holding A until the line reaches the next crystal. You You obtain a Strength +4 crystal, increasing lightning strength attribute by 4. Abilities can only be used when the corresponding role, or when in the corresponding role, but attribute points like this one apply across all roles. At times you must direct the course of Christogenesis. Normally the line will advance until you run out of that. However, it will stop automatically at branching points like Strength +4 crystal, like the Strength +4 crystal you just obtained. To continue advancing Christogenesis here, hold A and press the D-pad in the desired direction. You have run out of that, so Christogenesis cannot proceed. To develop lightning further, you will need to earn more of that. Characters earn that after each battle. Once you have fought enough, return to the Crystarium to obtain more crystals. You can develop other party members in the Crystarium as well. If you wish to do so now, press LB or RB to select another character. Then when you have finished, press B to exit. Swear I had points available, but okay. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. The way this is working is really dumb. Okay, I guess everybody's done. Okay. Do a Phoenix Downs. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Screwing with my, OCD, but I can't do shit.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later. All those good things out ahead.
Wish I could unlock these for, like, whatever. I don't think I have... I do not have a lot of heal. Okay.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
You didn't do shit. Whirlwind. What was that? Okay, that's how I open that. That makes no sense. You open this menu with Y instead of, like, start or back. That makes no sense to me. Equipment. Okay, I can equip that to Vanille. Okay. Or is strength buffs or magic? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Especially when the magic gained is not that much. Fuck that.
That's a lot of enemies. Can't get up there.
was too easy.
Supposed to be able to get up here, right? Why can't I get up there? How did you get here so fast?
This just might work. We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Yeah, this is not a track that should be playing right here.
Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads! You've fallen off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Command execution tutorial. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Choose abilities with the D-pad and then press A to add them to your command queue. A description of each ability will be shown at the top of the screen. Try selecting abilities now to enter some commands. Becoming a Lassie extended Lightning's ATB gauge by 1 segment, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now that her gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. To do so, simply press Y. This will execute commands assigned to charge segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. And take a look at the ability list below. The number next to each ability is ATB cost. More powerful abilities have higher ATB cost. Try entering enough commands to fill the gauge. Entering commands manually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. Pay attention to each ability's ATB cost and try to fill your command queue with the most effective sequences possible. I'm gonna use auto battle. It's just as effective, if not slightly more.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than Special Forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait! What's a man to do?
And more cutscenes? Huh. Goes F? No, goes Y. Okay. Nice. I want to mainly get everyone's HP up. HP and strength is what I'm going to be focusing right now. God damn. I don't know if it's because I'm using an Xbox One controller versus an Xbox 360, but this feels rather loose. Thankfully, all the party gets the same amount of experience at once, which is good. 5 CF tiers. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.